Oh. What's good, gang? We back. Another reaction. We back for another day. What's good, Snowbirds? I see you, gang. What's up, Classy K? What up? What up? I saw you in there in J Black. I had popped in there for a little bit, man. I always tap in, even though, you know, we got 2,000 people in there. You probably don't see me in there, but I pop in there every now and again. All right, man. What's up, man? We got another video today. From Chig Smooth. Y'all know we react to him quite often. And one of the things, what up, Guillermo? Shout out my boy Guillermo in the building. So one of these, so this video that we're looking at today is gonna be talking about DJ AKADEMIKS and how Drake used him as a crash dummy after exposing him and LeBron, right? So I think we might have been, I think we were live. What up, Monroe? We back. What up, Ash? I think we were live when bro dropped those messages. I still can't remember his name, like Chris Blake or Blake something or whatever. When he dropped those messages, because initially we only got like the first piece and we didn't really see what the rest of the messages were. And then At comes out immediately, which y'all already know. Y'all been following the story. Comes out immediately and says, yo, that's fake. And one of the homies popped up in the chat and was like, yo, it's been confirmed. It's fake. And I'm like, I don't know. I think I'm gonna need a little more than that. I don't know. I think I'm gonna need a little more than that. I don't trust Act to, you know, give me all of the information up front. And then I think, you know, surely, obviously, after we seen all of the messages, it was definitely not a fake. So I think it's kind of interesting how that played out, and how he kind of took the bait and then it switched. So I'm still really not familiar what happened outside of that with Charlamagne. I did see that he did a stream where I guess he admitted to knowing about LeBron and Drake cheating together and doing whatever. I'm like, bro, but you said it was fake. So I don't know, bro. I don't know what to expect no more. What up, Janae? Shout out Minnie Mousey. Hey, I'm new. I've been watching for a couple of days now and finally subscribed. Didn't want to be a lurker. What's up? I appreciate that. Thank you. Love your reactions. I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you guys so much for all the support. We crossed over 23,000 yesterday. So y'all know that means we're on the way to 24, man. We got to keep going. AKADEMIKS is now backtracking in his last live. So I got to see what's up, man. Shout out to Chigs for putting together this video. I'm going to go ahead and hit the like button. Same way I asked you guys to do out there. And let's go ahead and get into this video from Chigs.
Chigs.
What we got today?
You know what to do, Chigs.
So look at Chig Smooth.
Hey, Chig Smooth, appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Oh man, you know you done something wrong when even your idol is coming out and saying, bro, you are out of pocket, you just messed up. Even your old colleague is looking at you a little crazy like, bro, what is you doing? What is all this for?
Wayno. I didn't see his video. AKADEMIKS allegations versus LeBron confirms Drake being a fan. I'll do it myself. AKADEMIKS allegations versus LeBron confirms Drake being a fan.
Oh, what is you doing? What is all this for? Are you really willing to throw everything away, your entire career, your credibility, for this one person that really doesn't rock with you? Now, last week, after AKADEMIKS exposed LeBron James for allegedly cheating on his wife, Savannah James, everybody was definitely shocked and surprised by these allegations AKADEMIKS wanted to put on LeBron James. And to make matters worse, it's all on behalf of Drake. Over the last 2 weeks, Drake has been teasing.
Wait, so they saying he doubled down on it. So they saying he didn't double down on it. So they basically said that he's backtracking on saying it, because from what I heard, he was saying that they went out and was cheating together and doing all of that. Yeah, hey man, look. What up, Blue Taki?
Hinting and also edging us about information that he has on LeBron James. He dedicated the entire Fighting Irish freestyle to LeBron James,
Facts.
where he basically confessed that his relationship with LeBron James is over, all because LeBron James chose sides in the Kendrick and Drake beef. Drake thought his relationship with LeBron James was actually sincere. He was very close with LeBron James's son, Bronny. He thought their bond was unbreakable, so much so that he never imagined LeBron James dancing at a song calling him a pedophile. Now, out of everybody that Drake is pissed off that switched up on him, LeBron James is the one that Drake seems to be taking very, very personally and to the heart. Not no rappers, not DeMar DeRozan, not Russell
Hey, look,
Westbrook.
if you haven't seen it already, if you go back to that Drake and LeBron beef explain video, I think that's probably one of my better videos. And it's not like crazy filled with a ton of research. It's a little bit of research we put together, but I feel like we were kind of on the narrative of them not like the friendship being different for LeBron than Drake and how far it went back and some of the things that might have set him off to respond the way he did. I think we were kind of some of the first people to look at that.
But LeBron James. Drake rapped the lyrics in Fighting Irish freestyle, talking about we family. Well, I'm not the cousin to visit. God forbid we ever got to tarnish your public image.
Now, and that was the part. That was the part that I latched on to. God forbid we gotta tarnish your public image. I think a lot of people in the beginning thought that was like some UMG line, you know, to Kendrick, and I'm like, nah, that kind of sound like he talking about LeBron and who's got more to lose and who's in that other position. People thought that he was bigging himself up, was popping. What up, G5? What up? People thought he was, you know, bigging himself up, and I really thought that he was looking at LeBron like, you got way more to lose than I do. Before I start talking, I'm like,
Immediately called out Drake for trying to dry snitch on LeBron James. If you ever find yourself insinuating publicly, yo, I do have information that could possibly ruin your public image, that is 100% dry snitching no matter how you look at it. So then we get to last week when all hell broke loose and things went south. Drake and Chris Blake got into a beef, and he decides to randomly screenshot and expose his messages with Drake. Now, in that screenshot, Drake randomly makes the analogy that, hey, what I got going on with Universal is damn near like Nike promoting LeBron James cheating scandal. So now we have not one, but two different instances of Drake dry snitching on LeBron James cheating on his wife. And that's where Academics crashed out and said, bro, you know what?
But the thing that's different about this, though, is what I thought was, how would he know? How would he know that bro was going to leak the messages? I see you, Snowbirds. How did he know that bro was going to leak the messages? Because if bro didn't leak the messages, then we wouldn't know. Unless it's this whole intertwined thing where dude leaked the messages on purpose and like this whole web of lies kind of thing. Because if dude didn't leak the messages, we never would have known.
Fuck it.
Well, at least this.
Let's all stop beating around the bush. Hey, Bron, I know a couple white cheeks and white chicks that you done clapped. He then goes on a rant exposing LeBron James, all because Drake is mad at LeBron James for dancing to Not Like Us.
This is to appease maybe fans? Like, is he spitting? Yes. Is this at LeBron? Yes. Right? Which, by the way, I completely get that angle too. News flash for LeBron. Yo, LeBron, I talked to enough whores in Canada. I've talked to enough people. Maybe Drake will keep teasing it. Let me just tell you what I've heard. Yo, LeBron, you and Drake used to go on two-mans, okay? You've been cheating on your goddamn wife. Drake used to facilitate the host. And
so where does your credibility go? So where does your credibility go when you came out and said, initially, he took the stance of this is cap, this is a lie, this is not real, this is fake. Then it comes out to be true. Then, oh yeah, I know everything. Yeah, I know all of that. That's the toughest part for me, man. That's the toughest part for me. And typically when you talked about Ak, you did kind of look at him as an insider. You kind of looked at him as an insider in the sense where he was able to talk to people and get information, and you could take that information so far, maybe not be able to take it to the bank and cash it, but hey, he might have been there, he might have heard something. But to me, that kind of just ruins the credibility, man. So anybody said, yo, Ak said it, Ak did it, because now it sounds like what you're trying to do is you just pandering to Drake to try to win him back. Oh, that's weird. But that's what it sounds like to me. I don't know what y'all think. I don't understand Drake's need to burn so many bridges in such a rocky moment in his career. He needs support, so why do this? And I don't really understand. I don't know. But the wild card, is not knowing if Chris Blake or whatever his name is, hopefully I'm saying his name right, was gonna drop the messages. Up until that point, LeBron could say, Drake could have said whatever he wanted to say because he didn't think that, obviously dude was gonna drop the messages. So to that point, why is he burning the bridge? He probably looked at Ak and was like, bro, it's dead. It's nothing. Let it rock, bro. Ain't nothing. We ain't worried about that. Well, let's let it rock. Then Ak comes out and says, okay, he said, don't worry about it. Let it rock. It's nothing. Then bro says, oh, it's nothing? Here you go. And we go, oh. Now he getting left holding it like, damn, bro, like you said it was nothing. I got that from you. So I don't really necessarily even know if it's a lie on his end, like, or if he was just told that information if he was told that info. That's the way I look at it. He was told something that just wasn't true, and he ran with it. He didn't vet it, and then to come back though. But that's what I'm saying. If you know the truth, why even ask if it was true? Why look to confirm? He already knew. What would be the point of going to the source, the boy, if you already knew? I already talked to the whores in Canada, right? Like, why would you? That doesn't make any sense, right? Ak is now backtracking because his claims allude to X. He might have heard something. He ain't hear nothing. All this was on purpose just to put out that Bron story. That's what I think too.
Basically,
but again, the other dude has to be in on it though. If that's the narrative we running with, dude has to be in on it. So he gets to air out Stephon Diggs and then and LeBron in the same sentence, but they look like they beefing, but they not. I don't know. There's no evidence of Bron cheating or not, but because he's an NBA player for the last 20 plus seasons, ... Right? I mean, somebody said it well too. Like, if he does, it's none of our business, right? It's just salacious news. But it's none of our business. You know what I'm saying? If he does cheat or does not cheat, somebody said it in here, his wife probably knows or has known or knew. Who knows when this happened or if it happened or if it's still happening or if it's a part of their arrangement. They may have an arrangement. I don't know. I don't hear enough from Savannah to be like, oh yeah, I know. I see her actions in public, but we don't know if they have some sort of arrangement. I don't know what's up. It's Hollywood, bro. Hollyweird. I don't know. But I mean, that's a whole nother topic.
okay? You've been cheating on your goddamn wife. Drake used to facilitate the host. And basically, essentially, you can't dance to a song about him being a pedophile. He used to supply you with the bitches. I'm sorry. Yes, if I'm Drake, I snitch on you too.
Why would LeBron need a facilitator? Can I ask that question? I don't like to bring like net worths into this, like, because you got money, you could do whatever, but and maybe he does. I don't know. Maybe he does. Maybe you wouldn't need a facilitator, but why would LeBron need that? You think? Does anybody believe that LeBron needs a facilitator? I mean, unless, I don't know. I feel like I just don't think that's. It's very, you got so much to lose. I don't even understand why you would incorporate somebody like that who now has a story to tell on you. I don't know. Have you seen those photos of Savannah looking at Bron and Drake like she wants to kill either of them? There's definitely something there. No, I didn't know. I haven't seen that.
Sorry, buddy. You can't do that. No. You've been living a lie. And everybody been thinking you're this perfect guy.
And why not drop this info? Why not drop this information The moment he's at the concert, the moment he's at, oh, you at the pop out? Newsflash, I'm doing a live. I'm on IG Live. The timing, all of that stuff don't make sense, bro. None of it makes sense.
And everybody been thinking you're this perfect guy, but when you come to Canada,
really, Oakland?
I know some of the whores. When you come to Canada, you know you come to certain places. I'm supplying you with the white women you
What
love.
up, Project Lou?
Like black chicks. White women. I'm the guy. So when I bring the tings, and I'm hooking you up, when Kendrick drops a song saying certified lover boy, certified pedo, you're the first one to say, whoa, me and Drake done did some two-mans. He ain't never bring no underage girl. What the fuck is you talking about?
But that don't...
Or how about you shut the fuck up and don't dance?
But that don't make sense. I mean, like, we're not talking about the age of the girl. We're not talking about why would LeBron even be associated with the... LeBron isn't associated with the underage. Let's not spin that narrative. Let's not spin that narrative. We not talking about LeBron and the underage. We not doing that at all. We not gonna do that. That's not even the thing. He busy. He kind of busy worrying about the age of the girl being there and like come on, bro. No, that's not what nobody said that. Listen to how he said it. Nobody said that.
You're the first one to say, whoa. Me and Drake done did some two-mans. He ain't never bring no underage girl. What the fuck is you talking about?
He ain't never bring no... Like, what?
Or how about you shut the fuck up and don't dance, don't crip walk, don't do nothing, and how about you go win some championships?
How you gonna tell
sorry.
LeBron what
I'm
to do,
snitching
though,
on you. That's why you in trouble, LeBron. You can't dance to a song about me being a pedophile when we went on two-mans. That's why you're getting dissed on these random songs.
But the PDF thing and the two-man thing don't match. They don't match. The two-man is him doing something with someone of age, and the PDF, that's Drake. Don't try to tie those two together. You see what they doing? You see what they doing?
There's like five tings in Toronto ready to shout your business up now, bro.
Community.
Like LeBron, nobody told you if you're secretly cheating on your wife, stay out of the way.
Beats.
And don't dance at your man who been helping you cheat, calling him a pedophile. Get out the way, LeBron.
We talking about billionaire, bro. Billionaires. Talking about you need help.
Are you dumb? So now you got Drake over here, dropped the whole free.
Hey, who got a further reach? LeBron or Drake? Who can reach into who is an elite? Who would you say has elite status? Who would you say has elite status? Come on, dog.
Freestyle basically saying, LeBron, you're a woman to tell on you, bro. Bron! Do you want to get to Bryce getting the lead? Stop it!
I don't consider Drake an elite in the way that I consider LeBron an elite. LeBron is elite status. LeBron is if I look at it as a tier system, LeBron is above Drake, in my opinion. Money-wise, influence-wise, across the world, LeBron is considered at this point in time one of the greatest, if not the greatest basketball players to ever play basketball. Bron is an elite. I'm talking about rubbing elbows with politicians and, you know what I'm saying? Like that kind of elite. That's what I'm saying. I think it's a different level of that. So it just doesn't make sense.
Talking about, oh yeah, don't rap no more Kendrick Lamar songs. Kendrick wasn't bringing you the tings. Drizzy, he wasn't bringing you the tings. Stop it.
Why he keep saying that?
Just stop it, gang. So you got Drake being passive-aggressive with you now. Just like how you were being passive-aggressive with him. I don't know where y'all fell out at. You have a perfect image of being the perfect guy. But you're just like Drake. Y'all all like the same smuts. From the same smuts that look non-black. You and Drake are the same thing. Let me just put this back out there. LeBron, you and Drake are the same guy.
No, they're not.
You're just married. That's why when he's getting called a pedophile,
No. See, look, you see what's happening? You see the narrative switch? I'm telling you, bro. I smell it. I see it. It's tying him to the whole thing, too. We tie you to it. Now people start looking at you differently and saying, oh, you were with him with the underage girls, too? And then now we got to investigate. And now your empire is... No, chill. Thank you, Avis Kiriel. I appreciate you. Said likes are free. Thank you for the $2 donation. I appreciate you. You guys wouldn't mind. We got 140 million people in here. Let's get it up to 100 likes in the stream. Let me get to some of these comments. They say hurt people. That is a fact. Oh, my bad. I got this turned off. Man, LeBron is globally loved. It's not even close. Exactly. LeBron is damn near a child star. Bron. I swear I pray LeBron lap a large lawsuit on this fool AKADEMIKS. He could. So he's saying that by singing it, you're saying it sounds weird. You can't dance to that song because we went on, we did dirt together. So if you're saying you did dirt with me, you're saying you did the PDF thing. That's weird. It's like, bro, that thing don't even match. He mixing the two. He blending it up. That's what he doing. Savannah ain't leaving and Drake still lost. Seek help. About the same across the world, Drap? I don't think so, bro. You show somebody a 23 Laker jersey or you show them the So Far Gone CD cover, they're gonna be like, LeBron, no matter where they at. That's how I feel. Oh yeah, and people just keep saying Champagne Sloppy's a billionaire. No, he's not. But LeBron is billionaire big. Big difference. Club to billionaire club. I hope he's out of him. He is above it, not even close, bro. Athletes are on another level, especially with elite. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think that's why the whole thing. Shout out to Antium Bishop. Drake Eagles sing. If you know, you know. Hey, yeah, the movie, right? Where he tried to where she tried to basically become that person. I remember that. That's tough. Bron, bro, he's saying that because he's saying that Bron is implicating himself as being a PDF. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying it doesn't make sense. And Bron hasn't implicated anything because in order to implicate, you have to speak. He hasn't said anything. And them trying to make that connection is weird. It's like, who's got more to lose? To go this hard for a man who doesn't publicly acknowledge you is beyond weird. Facts. Ack was yelling the NLU lyrics to the top of his lungs during the pop out. Watched the phone call between Ack and the community guys yesterday. It's long but hilarious. I gotta check it out. DJ Ack is speaking about LeBron, is a female speaking about LeBron. AKADEMIKS, you know you're gonna have to pay for the Beth. Now, shout out to Miss James. Now, like I said, man, I'm not a journalist. I'm not a journalist. I've just things that I've heard and things that I've seen. You know, I'm from Chicago. I no longer live in the city, but still have family out there. That was not a situation where people were just like ready to let that go. Just the amount of animosity there was tough. But hey, man, I don't speak on it. Hey, look, that's why I say I'm not from there. I'm not from that cloth, so I don't speak on topics like that. But yeah, man, it's tough because it's home, and you know how people felt about that. I'm just like, I don't wish no bad on nobody. You feel me? None. Shout out to Avis for the $2 donation. Drake is banned from commentating for the NBA. Yes, we got to look at that too. I heard about that, but I didn't see where that came from, but I'll look into it. The difference is people genuinely love Bron and don't believe that. Facts. We not switching up on Bron. We know why Ack and Drake are doing this. That's what I'm saying. You're talking to one of the biggest Bron haters there is. I'm from Chicago. He took all of Derrick Rose's good years, all the playoff appearances. It's Derrick Rose to the core over here, right? Derrick Rose. I'm the biggest LeBron hater, but I don't want to see the man's character smudged in that way. Yeah, we don't care for you as a hooper over here, but we're not going to see your character smudged like that because bro is mad or upset. Also crazy that out of pure rage, Act basically confirmed some of the stuff Kendrick said in Meet the Grams. They be streamlining victims all this. He said set them up, line them up. He used to line them up. So we just don't know, man. We just don't know. Math ain't mathing. Facts. It's a lot of comments, man. I appreciate y'all commenting. I'm trying to get to a couple of these. Y'all know how popular Bron is in China and how big China is. Drake isn't even close to Bron's level of fame. Bron has been quiet through this entire thing. Interesting. Facts. Avis with the 2. Aubrey is a walking pause. Facts. You kind of are a journalist, a conspiracy theorist in your second life. You already know. Let's get to it.
Shut up. Oh shit, they're calling my, yo, you think Tiger Woods would start snitching on the guy who was helping him cheat? Fuck no. Oh shit. They calling my mans who I was on 2 mans with a better. Yo, I don't want to talk about nothing. I'll be back. Yo, me, Brownie, and Bryce in the studio. Yo, we cook. That's what you should have done. You got Drake over here rapping all type of dumb shit about you now.
You really can't make this up. This was baffling to watch.
It's
Is
crazy to
LeBron
hear.
James not supposed to enjoy good music? Mind you, LeBron has not done an interview where he talks about who actually won the beef between Drake and Kendrick.
See?
So yes, he was showing public support for Kendrick, but let's be honest here. Bron is a music fan first. If he likes the record, let him like the record. But don't go attacking and trying to expose his personal life and personal business. Well, today on The Breakfast Club, Charlamagne warned AKADEMIKS. He told him, bro, please do not risk your career for Drake. Because when it comes down to it, you and I both...
But I'm going to be honest with you. Morning crew, what up, Just the Puppy? I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like, and this is no shade. This is no shade. This is just what I'm seeing. Credibility may not matter as much to an entertainer. You know, y'all feel what I'm saying? Credibility may not be as important to an entertainer. And I feel like, because I don't necessarily watch Act, but I feel like people don't watch Act to learn. They watch Act to get juice and entertainment, and it could be true, it might not be true. There may be shreds of truth there, obviously. But it may not all be facts. So credibility may not necessarily be the most important to an entertainer. DJ Act, Donkey of the Century. Shout out to my dog, Antium Bishop for the 5. Thank you so much, fam. I appreciate you. Thank you. And that's we not. I look at guys who are like Justin Hunt, who are journalists and do research and speak from a place of knowledge and resources and sources and things like that. And then you look at other guys who just talk and scream and may not necessarily have anything rooted in fact. And him saying a bunch of stuff and then reneging on it, people are still going to watch because at the end of the day, it's entertainment. That's what you went there for, right? It would have been even more sus if it hadn't popped up. If it hadn't popped up as not NLU, because it's a bop. It was stiff and uncomfortable. We would have looked at him crazy if the music left. If he is a music lover. Yep, Act is much more like a media personality. Facts, like a media personality. Act is an entertainer, but acts like a journalist. That's the annoying part. And a lot of young people think he's a reliable journalist. And I think that's just, you know, people get information from TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Like people, which you probably won't be able to do that anymore. People get their information from TikTok, YouTube, stuff like that. And not necessarily, even if you get the information, you should vet it out. And that's a lot of the times why you guys, I mean, I'll be honest with y'all. I don't want to say nothing unless I can go to the bank with it. I don't want to say nothing. Like yesterday, we did a reaction to Eminem, and I was like, yo, I think it might be AI. And as soon as I said it, I was like, damn, I probably shouldn't have said that. Because everybody's like, yo, it's not AI, it's not AI. But I'm like, you should always vet your sources and should always speak from a place of, at least I can go back to this person and say, hey, bro, they told me that, or he told me that, or she told me that, and that's why I ran with that. But if you just talking to talk, man, it's tough. Credibility is an important to music listeners. That's why people like Drake, Snitch, and Snitch 9 and Nicki Minaj are allowed. Drake's friends will not trust him anymore. He will put you down with him when things go wrong. That's the end is near for act. Expect more crash outs. Good evening. What up, Latrice? My dog. What up, Spartan Kicks? What up?
Know that Drake does not give two F's about you. Here's what Charlamagne said to Academics.
Hey, real quick. Who here is not subscribed? Sub up. Let's get it. Let's get to 30K. If you're not subbed up, hit that subscribe button, man. I appreciate you.
Hell of an accusation to make about LeBron James, Act. And my question would be, why? Like, what is the reason to go this hard for Drake? I need to know why. Because when Act says things like that, he's making himself liable. What if Bron sues you? Is Drake gonna cover your lawyer fees?
You're probably telling them he will do that.
I want to know what's Drake's riz to Act. That's what I want to know. What is Drake telling Act that's putting the battery in Act back to make him want to jump out the window like this?
Well, not only that, for Act and the brother, you said his name is Chris, right?
Chris, yeah.
Brother Chris, it's like, well, when you get in somebody's personal life and personal business, why do you go that far? Like, say he's a trash player, say he's a trash rapper, say you don't like his hairline, say, whatever you want to say about that man personally, but when you start adding his family into that fold, that's when stuff gets nasty. And like what Charlamagne said, unless they got proof,
but that's
whether it's true or not. If you ain't,
that's what people been saying about him this entire time, bro. People been saying this entire time that he is that kind of guy. Like there's no trust there. So I don't understand how you could ever really feel like you have that kind of support on your end when you don't support people that way, right? Act seemed agitated after having to admit Drake lied to him. That's why he threw them both under the bus. Why is Act so mad when Not Like Us was number one on the Spotify wrap up? If you're not subbed up, you fighting Irish Aubrey. Shout out to Avis. Tune in from Work Game. They better tap in. Best on YouTube. I appreciate you, fam. Thank you. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. We're really striving for something over here, man. I want to see, when we are invited to conversations to talk music and stuff like that, man, on a larger scale too, just because I want to represent y'all.
Got proof?
Yeah, I know.
LeBron got some money for some lawyers.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I know. You get on your chat and you want to entertain people,
Right.
or you might even want to come to the defense of Drake. But you got to think about what you're doing. You're talking about somebody's family.
Right.
You're talking about somebody's wife. You're saying things that could potentially cause him to get a divorce, which potentially is going to cost him a whole hell of a lot of money. You think somebody not going to go to the mat to defend that?
What? He gotta go, like you said, he gotta go home and deal with that now.
on,
Yes,
man.
I'm putting everything behind. It's gonna be Big Bang Take Little Bang.
You got to think about that before you,
y'all.
after you hang up with Drake and Drake's feeding you certain things. You can't just get on your chat and say anything. You got to think about what you got to protect.
And if Drake is feeding him,
Of course Drake's feeding them.
why Drake don't say it? Well, you know what I mean? Like, all right, you say it.
Well, Drake alluded to it. Drake said, I want to tarnish your public image on the fight
Yeah.
night.
I told y'all.
Then he said that thing in the
Teasing
DM.
that thing,
He
yeah.
said the thing in the DM about LeBron.
Shout out
This is
Malik.
like Nike.
With Chris,
Yeah, Nike issuing on their own client.
Spam that like
Yes,
button.
He
and
said
then
something
he-
about cheating on his wife in the DM with Chris.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you're
Drake
right.
know what he doing.
Yeah, he do.
And he's setting Ack up for a dummy mission.
I was ready to say he using Act, because a lot of that will fall on Yo, not back on Drake.
That's
so
right.
I think for Academics, after the Drake and Kendrick beef, he saw so many people direct attack towards him and Drake. So now after the smoke clears and Drake is now firing shots at people he felt betrayed him, those are also people that Academics is also internalizing as his ops. LeBron James don't bother nobody.
Internalizing the ops of somebody that that don't even rock with you is crazy. But it's like it's like the kid that feel like they didn't get loved by their mom or their dad doing anything they can to try to just get them to see you. And it's like, oh, he'll see me or she'll see me if I do this. That's what's happening. Like and subscribe, become a member. I appreciate you. I told you last week when we heard Drake say what he said on that song that the dry snitching campaign was coming soon. I can even predict your angles. I think Ak is volunteering for the dummy mission. I think he is. Well, he pretty much has at this point. Sup, fam? What up? Drake popped out with top 5 at the game, but not Ak. Drake is embarrassed. Yeah, I seen that too.
The
Where's
man
that
is
clip?
a father, a legend in basketball, and he just happens to like good music. If Drake has a personal gripe, a personal issue with him, that's on Drake. Let Drake be the one to out LeBron if LeBron got some shit going on, which I personally don't believe. And if you guys also read between the lines in what Charlamagne is saying to AKADEMIKS, he's basically trying to tell him that LeBron is a very powerful person without saying it.
Bruh.
Right now, LeBron James has a lot of powerful companies that's invested in his brand.
Bruh, elite. That's what I'm trying to say. There's a difference. What up, RMS? There's a difference between Drake kind of being in the room and then LeBron being like, oh yeah, we let him in. Like there's a difference. There's a difference. Drake, I'm in the room. I'm in the room. Yeah, I'm in the room. I'm in the room with all these people. And LeBron like, yeah, he's good. He's good. That's the way I see it. Steph Curry can't read a room even if he's standing in it. I seen that too. I wanted to see that one clip of him getting banned. Let me see. Drake banned from was it Raptors games? Is this it?
Another big day. Definitely gonna need my Gillette.
My bad.
Shot doesn't go. Mitchell the corner 3. No long rebound for Curry. Curry cut off by Grady.
Oh, this.
Here's Wiggins.
How long is my headphone ban? I was born to commentate.
Doesn't go. Mitchell the corner 3.
High school got it picked together. That's
Curry. Curry cut off by Grady. Here's Wiggins.
Good old 1 year ban.
Curry knocked away a late whistle.
It was good while it lasted, Daddy. You know what I mean? All right, I'll be back one day.
That's just funny, man. That's just funny. Because they don't know what he gonna say. He'll lose cannon. Ace, what up? W band, stop harassing players. Yeah, they don't hear loose cannon. You used to be able to be on the court and be courtside at least and say something when we knew what you were gonna do and we knew what you were gonna say. But then you out here harassing players. There's a lot of ads on this page. Then you out here harassing players and saying off the wall stuff. We gotta cut you loose, gang. We gotta cut you loose. Drake called him daddy. Hold up. Stop. Y'all lying. Hold up.
Shot doesn't go. Mitchell the corner 3. No long rebound for Curry. Curry cut off by Grady. Here's Wiggins.
Good old 1 year ban. You know what I mean?
I gotta hear that again.
Shot doesn't go. Mitchell the corner 3. No long rebound for Curry. Curry cut off by Grady. Here's Wiggins.
Good old 1 year ban. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was a longer clip, but that's tough. If you called him daddy, that's insane. That's insane. It's always a Raptors game. He's the ambassador and he couldn't touch the mic. Yeah, that's facts. Professionalism is key. Rap Beef L got him crashing out. That is very true. Keep going towards the end. Yeah, I think it's in a longer video, but that was crashing my stream. My bad. It was in a longer clip. Yeah, I think so too. But that's gonna do it, guys. Listen, make sure you guys hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Shout out to Chicks for the video. I always say that, man. I appreciate you for putting out the video. We just, adding commentary to that. Make sure y'all go sub to him. Hit the like button on his video as well. Where we at? We getting close to 24,000 already, man. If you guys don't mind subscribing to the channel if you're new. I never even take a look at the poll, man. I never look at it, no diddy. Yeah, I'm subbing. All right, shout out to y'all, man. Make sure y'all sub up, hit that like button, turn on the notification bell so you guys know when we go live. You can join my Discord too. Absolutely free, man. Absolutely free. Where I let you guys know when we're going live over there as well. You guys can also follow me on Instagram if you guys want to stay tapped in. I always post when we live on our stories. Have you seen this new Eminem leaks? Yes, we reacted to one yesterday, and I need a break. I'll get back to Eminem probably like tomorrow or the next day. All right, but I love y'all, man. Y'all have an incredible rest of your day, and I will see y'all in the next one. I'm out. Peace. Shout out to Joseph Rios. I appreciate you. If you haven't subbed up, definitely consider subbing. I appreciate you. Be easy. I'll see y'all.